We've been living in a bubble of false security. For the last decade, the narrative was simple. Robots will take the manual labor, but humans will always hold the monopoly on creativity and intelligence. We were told to learn to code, to get white-collar degrees, and to climb the corporate ladder. But in 2026, that ladder is being dismantled. Look at the data. In just the last 12 months, we've seen a shift that economists are calling the Great Decoupling. Companies are reporting record-breaking profits while simultaneously trimming their workforce by thousands. This isn't just a temporary recession. It's a fundamental restructuring of how the world works. The machines aren't just coming for the dangerous jobs anymore. They've entered the climate-controlled offices of lawyers, accountants, and software engineers. But why is this happening so fast? Why now? The answer is hidden in the boardrooms of Silicon Valley. To understand the why, we have to look at the world through the eyes of a CEO. A human employee, as brilliant as they may be, is a high-friction asset. Now compare that to a localized AI model, let's call it the frictionless worker. It doesn't sleep. It doesn't have an ego. In 2026, the cost-to-output ratio of AI has reached a tipping point. Replacing a $150,000 analyst with an AI subscription is a fiduciary duty. This is the silent replacement. It's a slow, steady erosion of your daily tasks until there's nothing left for you to do. In 2024, the buzzword was augmentation. We were told AI would be our co-pilot. It sounded like a utopia. But here's the secret. The co-pilot is only temporary. Once the autopilot is reliable enough, the human becomes an expensive backup. Software engineers who used to write code are now just prompting AI-generated code. Graphic designers are now just curating AI art. Every time you fix an AI's mistake, you are training your own replacement. The co-pilot phase is ending. If intelligence is becoming a commodity, then what becomes valuable? We are seeing a U-shaped job market. At one end, high manual labor jobs like plumbers and electricians. At the other, the elite orchestrators who own the AI. The middle, the administrative, the clerical is being hollowed out. This is why you see massive layoffs in tech and finance. Intelligence is now a software, and software is infinitely scalable. To survive 2026 and beyond, you must lean into the high-touch economy. There are three pillars of human indispensability: empathy and trust, complex physicality, and orchestration. A machine can diagnose a disease, but it cannot hold a patient's hand and give them hope. Don't be the person who does the task. Be the person who directs the AI to complete the project. The machines are winning the race of logic, so it's time for us to win the race of humanity. If you found this deep dive valuable, join our community. Subscribe as we decode the future together. The evolution starts now.